Good evening. We begin with breaking news of a major terrorist plot foiled in Canada.
A news conference just wrapped up about an hour ago. News 4's George Rickard has more on this breaking story. George?
Well, it all involved a Via Rail train, which comes between, it's an Amtrak on this side of the border, but there's no indication that the attack was meant to happen on this side of the border. Royal Canadian Mounted Police have arrested a 35-year-old man in Toronto and a 30-year-old man in Montreal today. Men who they had been investigating for a year. They have both been charged with conspiracy to carry out a terrorist attack on a Via Rail train in the Greater Toronto area. The Via Rail does come over our local bridges and go through the Exchange Street station and Depew. Police also say these two were not Canadian citizens and they were working under the direction of an Al-Qaeda in Iran.
We are alleging that these two individuals took steps and conducted activities to initiate a terrorist attack. They watched trains and railways in the Greater Toronto area.
The individuals were receiving support from Al-Qaeda elements located in Iran. The support being received was in the form of direction and guidance.
This one-year investigation also involved help from the FBI. A spokesman for the FBI in Buffalo returned my call but had no comment about what, if any, involvement this plot had to do with this side of the border. Reuters news agency is reporting that the plot targeted the railroad between New York City and Toronto. George Rickard, News 4 at 5.